Hey everyone, it's Nucksfan167 here, and as you guys may know, I just got my wisdom teeth removed very recently, but it's just feeling kind of tight today, but I can talk better now, and you guys probably know that this giveaway is currently on. Go check it out. It's 2 videos down from this one. Nico Heischer Young Guns, Anaheim Ducks Redemption, and the triple stick we pulled a little bit ago. Make sure to go check that out. Just need to subscribe to be entered. And yeah, so today's video is very different. This is actually a Q&A video. After I hit 1K, I got a lot of emails on Nucksfan167 email account asking me to do a Q&A, and I had a lot of questions. So I'm going to go through some of those questions here today, and just kind of about me kind of video, and some tips and stuff. So we're just gonna get right into it. So I think, what am I gonna do instead here? I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna show you guys my PC of Alexi Lafreniere and of Bowen Byram while I talk. So here we go. First question says, actually this is a Vancouver Giants PC. So first video says, when did I start? I started YouTube, when was it? October 31st, 2015. It was Halloween day, and I stayed inside in my house, and I set it up and just started filming. How do I prepare my videos? Basically, I just come in here, grab the packs or whatever I'm doing. I don't rehearse at all. I don't say anything. I just get set, turn on the camera, and record. How do I store my cards? I store my cards in certain, how do you say? Well, I top load all the cards that I think I like the most, and then cards like really low end numbered and base cards, I just put them in a box and then try to get rid of them when I can. And other than that, I store them by category, and I have little sticky notes that I put on an empty top loader, and I store them by young gun, by year, by I've got a CHL, I got a Fiala PC, autograph hits and stuff like that. So just kind of a very interesting way of storing up my hockey cards. Next question, how old are you? I am 17 turning 18, for you guys who are wondering. I've probably been wondering that for a while now if you've been with me, because my voice changed quite a bit from the early days until now. So I'm 17 turn 18. Let's see. Why did I start YouTube? Now this is actually kind of funny. I actually started YouTube because I didn't have any idea of how to start it all whatsoever. But I just decided to watch some breaks on it was 15, 16. I just started watching breaks because of McDavid, and I thought that I really wanted to pull a McDavid Young Gun, and I watched all of CN2117 Habs fan, yeah, that's what he was called, videos. I just watched those day and night. I love them so much, and I watched them every day, and he was like a really big inspiration for me. And it's really too bad that he left. I kind of got to know him a little bit. I didn't ever really interact with him, but he was always really cool, and I used to watch his videos all the time. And yeah, so I just decided one day that doesn't look too hard. I'll record a video for myself and see how to upload to YouTube. And it just went from there, and I uploaded my first video. What are my current PCs? Well, I PC the Vancouver Giants. I PC Alexi Lafreniere, as you guys are probably seeing right in front of you. I PC the Vancouver Canucks to a degree. I don't PC every player. I PC one card of every player, and then after that, certain guys like Jake Virtanen and Brock Besser, Elias Pettersson, I somewhat collect their cards. I don't really go looking for theirs, but unless I don't go looking, but if I find something I really like or I pull it, I keep it usually. Like the Brock in the background, most likely going to keep that. I also PC Young Guns. It's like my main PC right now. I try to get higher end Young Guns like the McDavid. And you guys know I pulled the 3 McDavids. One of those was my dad's box, so he got to keep one of those McDavids. And that's the other thing about my collection. This is all my cards. Like, I spent all my money on this stuff. Early on, I had a couple of videos where I showed my top few cards. Like, this is like 3 years ago, kind of talking. And they were my dad's cards, some of them. And I decided to completely separate my collection and start new. So I'm very happy of how my collection is because I made it myself. So yeah, a lot of money spent on cardboard there. And next question. Oh, my hockey knowledge. How do I know all the players? Well, I'm actually like a massive hockey fan. As you guys may already know, I collect the Vancouver Canucks, and I'm a really, really big Canuck fan. Vancouver Canucks, and I've been a fan since probably 2008 was the first time I went to a preseason game in California when I was 7, and I just really liked the Canucks, and ever since then I've just been a huge Canucks fan. I've really been into statistics for my whole life, and so I always used to look at the stats and be like, oh, this guy's pretty good. And I liked Mason Raymond was my favorite player, number 21. Shout out to all the Canucks fans out there who know that. I'm out of these cards, so I'm just going to grab another pile to show you guys. This is just kind of like a glass pile, just so you guys can kind of see some stuff instead of me just talking there. So yeah, my favorite team is the Vancouver Canucks. I don't live in Vancouver. I live outside of it, and I don't get to go to Canucks games very often, but I try my hardest to buy tickets here and there and get to a few. And I try to get some autographs sometimes, and yeah. Where do my cards go? That's actually a pretty good question. Usually after I pull my cards, I put them on Instagram. You guys probably know, some of you guys know, I trade and sell cards on Instagram. If you guys want to contact me for trading or buying cards, I actually list my cards on Instagram, and you guys can go buy them from me on PayPal. I'll ship them to you, and just direct message me on Nucksfan167 _ and then also I trade on there, so if you guys are looking to trade, I am big on trading. I've traded quite a bit on there the past 2 or 3 years, so yeah, go check out that. Any more questions? Best card I've pulled? My 2 Connor McDavid Young Guns, definitely my 2 biggest cards I've pulled. My favorite product, that would be no, I can't put a year on it. I just like Series 1 hockey cards because you always got a chance at a Young Gun. I used to really like Contenders from Panini, but seems like all the Upper Deck autographed kind of cards every year, they get more expensive and there's less hits in them, so I like Series 1 because there's always a chance at getting Young Guns, and there's always usually a top guy in Series 1. I like Series 2 as well, but there's usually not as good of a class. Sometimes there is, but yeah, Series 1 is definitely my favorite. And yeah, that is the video. So thank you so much for listening, guys. That's a little bit about me, Nucksfan167, and this is going to be on the about. This is going to be like the first video subscribers see. I haven't made one before, so this is the first one. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Stay tuned for more to come. Make sure to enter the giveaway, and stay tuned for 200 plus packs of summer 2K19. I'll see you guys later, and bye.